typography. Now, the reason that we're going into typography first is the bulk of a website tends to be created of text. So one of the most important things that you need to get right in a website is making sure that text is easy to read, comfortable to read, enjoyable to read. And once you have your text right, then you can design all the rest of your website to harmonize with that optimized and readable typography. So in the next course, you'll learn about
Yikes. That was really nasty. Nasty, nasty. Nasty. Alright. Well, how much would a woodchuck chuck? How much would a woodchuck chuck chuck woodchuck woodchuck would? Cause baby, we can't stop. Okay. What is up, my fellow brethrens? Well, looks like you guys got me in a really weird moment. Well, like yesterday, today we are gonna be doing something very different. So it looks like today we're gonna be working and making ourselves a tribute page. Now, this is gonna be something very interesting, is it not? Just doing some real quick thingy. This is day 11 on our code day of 100 days of code. So let's see how things are going to be. Hardy har har. So, yes, my friends. Shall we start finessing or no? Anyways, my party people, check this out. So, we are now getting introduced. Sorry, I had to get some water. So, we are now being introduced to responsive web design. Timely put your newly learned skills to work. By working on projects, you will have the opportunity of applying all skill principles and concepts you've learned: HTML, CSS, visual design, and accessibility. So in this section, we will be building a tribute page, a survey form, a product landing page, a technical documentation page, and then a personal portfolio. By the end of this, you will have 5 responsive websites under your belt that you can show off to your friends, family, employers. Have fun. Just remember to use the read, search, ask method if you get stuck. Well, let's get this party started. I'm gonna time myself on this one. I want to try and do like at least an hour or 30 minutes. See what's up. Alright, so listen up. So the first one is going to be a tribute page. We're going to be using codepen.io. So let's click on this. Oh, my eyes are so bright. Oh. I'm just playing. So this seems to be the type of page that they want us to create. So it looks like we are going to have a header with like a nice little slogan with an image that has a nice little caption, then another header, then a little list, and then a nice quote. So Dr. Norman Borlaug. You seem like a cool guy that saved 1,000,000 lives. Very awesome, very cool. So, let's see. You can use HTML, JavaScript. We're all going to use HTML and CSS because I don't really know much about JavaScript. And they say plain CSS is recommended because that's what you've learned. You got it. I don't really like Bootstrap. I'm just learning how to use Sass. And then, let's see, you're not recommended. Okay. We accept you to try to fix all issue reports and suggest technology stack. So, you can build your project by forking this code pen or CDN link. Okay, so let's fork this. Fork it. Fork it. Ha ha ha. Hello camper, for now, test suits only work in Chrome. Please. Well, looks like we don't have anything to test. But anyways, it says I'm missing some things. Real quick, I want to see if I can change this so it's gonna be on the other side editor. Let's see, nope. How do I move this to the other side? Change view. Editor view. I don't know, cause I don't like it on the left side right now. I don't feel too comfortable, my friend. Settings, behavior. Or do I need to fork it first? Alright, so how do I fork it? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't really use this. Alright, so I forked it. And then let's change this to FFC Tribute. Cool. Let's heart this and save this. Change the view now. Oh, there we go. What is this? Hey, there we go. Now it's different. Ha ha ha. I make myself laugh. Ha ha, so funny. Alright. Good luck and happy coding. Cool beans. So let's see. What are we going to need? Use attribute page. You might use user story number 1. My attribute page should have an element corresponding ID main, which contains all other elements. Alright, so let's create a main. So let's create a main tag. Let's name it main. Let's give this an ID of main. Because we are smart people. We know how to create cool things. Okay. I should see an element with a corresponding ID title, which contains a string that describes the subject tribute page. So they want me to make this. So let's create a title, aka this title is gonna be our H1 with an ID of title, they say. Correct. Title. Correct. Omingo. Titlingo. And then we're just gonna write down name for now. I don't know who to write about. That's the thing, guys. So just give me a moment, alright? I'm gonna see who I will tribute. Hardy har. Look at that. Okay. I should see a div element with a corresponding ID of image div. So they want me to create a div that has a corresponding of image, and I can't get this to work. There we go. So we will be putting what? We're gonna be using CSS to turn our div into an image, I guess, or not. Alright, hold up. So ID, and then this is gonna be image div. Apparently we're putting something in here. What are we doing? Within the image div element, I should see an image element with a corresponding ID of image. Ew. So, what? Interesting. So source, we don't know yet. Oh, my interesting image. And we're gonna give it an ID of, what is it? Image. Wow. Actually, no, I think this is gonna be a figure. So we're gonna just figure element inside image div. This is just gonna be for like, this is for me, okay, you butthole man. So let's check this out. So contain within the yep. See, now we're gonna have to add another div within the div element. I should see an element with a corresponding image caption that textualizes. Okay, so we're gonna change this into a figure. We're gonna make a figure, and then image, and then we're gonna give it a fig caption. A fig caption. Can't fig caption. And then we're gonna write, here are some words. And then this is gonna be an ID. And this is gonna have, what does it want us to have? Caption, image caption. Boom. And real quick, we are smart people here. We are living in the world of, whoops, I hope you guys did not see that. Depression. Anyways, let's see this. So now we are here. I should see an element corresponding with that contains description of the subject. So I should see a div. I should see an element with a corresponding ID tribute info which contains textualized content describing the subject. So for things like that, I guess we're gonna create a section, because this is gonna be a section of the page. So this section is gonna have an ID. Oops. This section is going to have an ID of tribute info, correct, and then which contains textual content describing the subject of the tribute page, and then in this section it just has, we'll just create a little thingy. We're gonna be like, write content in here about the subject of page, pretty much. Okay. And then I should see an A element corresponding with an ID attribute link, which links outside the site. And then, okay, so then we're just gonna have a nice little random link out here, which I don't know why I always have trouble with. href, for the moment, we don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna have target equals underscore blank. Or no. And then my link. And then this is going to be placed inside a little paragraph because we are smart people. We are not silly people. Silly little... I don't care anymore. Apparently I can't type and this is slowly pissing me off. Excuse my language. Okay. So, hint, you must give... Yes, I did that. And then don't forget to give the ID of tribute link. Cool. And then it should responsively resize. Oh no, that's gonna be hard. The image element should responsively resize relative to the width of its parent element. And then the image element should be centered. Oh, this is heck. Okay. So we're gonna make sure that it is responsive, pretty much. So you guys, this is basically the basic HTML setup. I'm gonna try and do this more like better next time. This is this is how it looks like right now. Very cool, very awesome, isn't it? Is it not? So yeah, guys, I hope everything's gonna be okay. You know, I'm just gonna give it a little box sizing or border box. Alright, so box sizing is gonna be border box. Just gotta make sure. I hope I spelled that correct. I hope everything is okay. Sorry for this weird bad thing. Also, if you guys are like here right now, instead of checking up on that, give me one moment to put you guys on to something else. This is gonna be my own little advertisement. Alright, you guys deserve better. So I'm about to put you guys on to something way better than whatever you just saw pop up. One sec. So I don't know if you guys know, but this is something that's gonna blow you guys' minds out. It is I'm like low-key helping create this. So here you guys go. I recommend you guys listening to or giving this song a try. It's called Bittersweet. One sec. Just give me one moment. There we go. Right here. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear this. I don't know if it's loud, but like, yes, check it out. Blueprints live. Album out. It's very cool. And yeah. concerts yet. No concerts yet. Soon. Slow and steady, guys, but check it out, alright? Thank you guys for watching. There will be more very shortly, alright? This is just the first step to our tribute page at this type of time. Take it easy. See you guys one day again soon. Probably tomorrow. Different time.